Live. Welcome. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. Happy day to you. I hope we're all doing well. Give me a moment here. Make sure my everything's there. We go. Hello. Yes. So today we're playing an interesting one. Um, Give me a moment here. Uh, Give me a moment. So we're playing the game called Druid. Um, And this game has kind of an interesting backstory. It's described on the Steam page as games created by people with disabilities that can be played by people with disabilities. ARPG like RTS, no double clicking, no right clicking, no wheel, just one click. Uh, and so this is by, it says on Steam, Park Personal. But I did a little bit of digging as to the person that made this. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry because I'm going to butcher the name because I do not know Korean, but looking at a very old video of theirs, Park Pyongyang, Park something along those lines. Developer Park Personal, so Park is an important part at the very least. Also known as Don Quixote 8500. This is a game developer who's been in the realm.
Whoever uses
Oh
this
God.
audio
Oh my
and
God.
gets the most views.
My bad. So I like accidentally clicked into a YouTube page. Anyway, anyway. So, so this is by this individual that I just named, Park such and such. Um, Made games for it seems like 2 decades now at the very least. Specifically, they made a game called Don Quixote, or also known as Gomana. They may be two different games. I'm not exactly certain, but this was a game in 2007, I believe, or 2010, that was about women like stabbing each other with knives in an alleyway. Um, it seemed like very like brutal and like precise and direct and maybe like a cult kind of classic game. Really something, and it was like uh, reading things about it, it took a lot to even access it in the first place. You had to like download a Korean instant messenger to get the demo operating. Anyway, so then looking into this game, um, it's it has a quite a sad kind of backstory here. Um, Says it's been more than 20 years since I made a living making games for myself. Then a few years ago, I became disabled after having both my arms amputated due to acute pneumonia. I think that this meant to be pneumonia. I think that like you can get septic off pneumonia and then need amputation. I think that's the case here. Um, but making games is a passion that I can't stop. I fixed a stylus fan to my prosthetic hand, connected to a remote PC with a tablet, and continue to make games with a touch keyboard. And so that's the game that we're playing today. Druid. I've yet to launch it. It was 45 megabytes, which is smaller than just about anything ever. Oh, and I've now launched it. Give me a moment here to get the game capture up. I hope that it encompasses the screen because it's a very small window right now. But yeah, it was too interesting of a backstory not to give it a try. This is $3 on early access right now, um, and there's one review in Korean that says essentially like I'm a fan of this. I've been a fan of this developer for a long time, and I'm very happy to see you back making games. Um, the game does not appear to be coming onto the screen. Uh, Give me a moment here to try and troubleshoot. So, I mean, I will say initial thoughts here are that it's a little bit of a pain to get this operable, but I'm hopeful that everything will make sense once we get it going. So that's Druid. Let me do that. Put this on top. All right. It is letterboxed, but that's okay. Druid. New game. Might as well go for it. So we are a knight of sorts. Again, I think the only option for clicking, or the only option in this game is clicking. Interesting resolution options. Again, this is early access.
I killed a colleague who was trying to stage a coup, but the army was planning to execute me too, so I fled. However, seeing that the person had a treasured sword and a lot of money in his belongings, oh, I can't read it fast enough. He said I was caught on my way to my sister's homeland, so I'll go and sow some baby seeds. Let's get out of here before the army comes for this money and this sword. I've had enough of digging up corpses. I'm a little lost. Oh, okay. We have like a half health bar. I'm thinking that I don't know if that was our monologue or this individual's monologue. This person right here. We are in the dungeon. All right, we are now escaped. I'm gonna be gone for a while, so I need to lock this up. Okay. So this is like our place. Storage room that I will use someday. Whoa. Listen to those sound effects. He is lobbing those axes. My god. And then this is just the dungeon. This is so I just execute people at my home. Alright, well, this is fine enough. So we have 100 gold and 0 kill. Again, I need to keep in mind the kind of facets of this game. I was reading the one review and it said that there was some difficulty in figuring out how to move to the next screen. Well, there's like a lake here. We have reflection, look at that. Ray tracing, perhaps? Okay, so we click on the edge. And now we are in the dark. A lot of fog of war. A fire burns. More river down towards the bottom, it seems. Looks like our house is designated by the H on the map. Can I investigate this tent any further? I like that I'm just like an ambiguous kind of Viking type, you know? We've got bones along the water. So wait, if I turn fog off, oh, it's a different kind of fog. Actually, I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. Well, I'll leave it on for the time being. No harm. I don't suppose. Very like RTS style fog of war though, where you need to explore every single nook and cranny to actually clear it. Doesn't seem to be much to do on this tile though. So let's move to the next area. It looks like he was deserted and was caught by thieves and beaten. He may have a lot of money. This guy? Okay, so wait, we have a timer, we have 2 waves, I'm at half health, and we have at least a couple dudes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Can... So we need to throw our axes and then run away before... Otherwise... Ooh, level up. Okay, big level up. That's a full heal. What is... wait. Creates a coffin that can summon a skeleton warrior? What? I have no idea what I just did. I made a skeleton that can summon a skeleton warrior. Yo, we have a skeleton warrior now. We have 2. Okay. This is interesting. So wait, am I able to control the skeleton warrior? They've now run off into the fog of war. Do they just make... Oh god. These sound effects are so visceral. I like that I can hit 2 people with 1 axe. Oh god. Time's running out. What did the time running out indicate? I have no idea. Ah! Okay, I've just leveled up twice. So my skeleton warrior, he is putting in some work. Perhaps not enough work, because I am getting bodied here. Okay. So actually, if I click on myself, then I have the opportunity to build a skeleton thing, but can we move? Okay. I'll let that coffin distract them. And they love breaking my coffins. I can't seem to make another one. Ah! Wait. Oh my god, I have like a skill tree? My name's David. My name's David and I am the Druid. In the name of the game, I am the Druid. Okay. Well, let me focus on just killing this one guy, I guess. So there goes the skeleton spawner, but another skeleton arises. Yeah, make another one because I have enough gold to do so, and I need more bodies. Okay, all right, another level up. I'm so looking forward to being able to like actually use my skill tree after this. It's a little, you know, herky-jerky because of the fact that you can only click. I think I'm a little bit lost. What like what was that? Was that my after shadow? Was that like supposed to be a decoy? Oh, he blocked my attack. Like I don't know the mechanisms beyond spawning skeletons. Kill them all! I need to see that level up now. Welcome, SVGS. Okay, because of the soldiers who beat me, and now these thieves beat me too. Now I can't read because I have the skill tree open. I can't. Now I'm not sure the violent ones. I'm going to ruin their lives. Okay, well hold on. Let me close my skill tree. 50 gold to do something. Okay, I have 2 skeleton warriors. Okay, so I can control them like this. SVGS, the story behind this game is that this video game was made by a double amputee who used to make games about women stabbing each other in the alleyway in Korea. So, yeah, I don't know, this is an interesting one. I think I can recruit this guy. Samaria Palladir. Oh no, wait, he's already recruited. Cool, now we're all just one big gang. It is unexpected, yes. I did like a whole dive beforehand where I was like, do I even play this game? But the answer had to be yes, because I was so invested. So we have stat trees here. We also have stat trees for our skeletons, for our disposable summons. Okay, I don't know. I wish there were tooltips to tell me what any of these things do. Okay, I have 10 grade points and I have 27. Okay. Okay, wow. What is TPS? I don't know. Greater strength is probably a good thing. Oh, blocking, defense. Wow. Okay. Well, I think at this point I can only put my grade points into my grade. Yeah, there is quite a bit. There's, I'm not exactly certain what's going on here. I'm going to increase my strength because that's always a good thing. Sight seems good, but doesn't seem necessary. It's weird that HP only really increments by 1 point per skill point, but that's neither here nor there. I think, in general, probably better defense is nice. Let me move my blocking up to a 20% or rather a 1 in 20 chance rather than whatever it was before. And then I'll give myself exactly 1 more health. Yeah, skeleton, I need you to just kill him, you know what I mean? Because I can just make more of you. Samaria Palladir, you seem like an alright dude. Pressing intelligence does not actually do anything for you, it doesn't seem. So, I'll give you another defense, whatever. Alright, now we're one big happy family. I wish I knew what this icon meant. I think there's something to be said about needing tooltips in games like this. Creates a coffin that can... Right. I'm gonna do whatever this is. Builds a forge? Oh! Repair and sell equipment. Okay, that's... Okay, wait, that's an interesting development. Yeah, let me... Okay, can I... Okay. Select specifically you. Build a forge. Great. Yeah, it is difficult to see. Such as life. 20%, 10% increase physical. Did I just do that? Is that like now the case? I did spend the gold. You know what? I think I'm just gonna continue on. Let's go to the next area. Okay, we've got waves. Combat coming in. It is much too dark. I am losing health as the main character here. I just died. I, as Dave the Druid, died. I just lost my entire party. Okay. Wow. Wow. Well, if it's one thing, Saramir here is really he's leveling up every other second. Yeah, Samaria Palladir. I'm not. I don't know. I think that I'm supposed to restart in this situation. I mean, like the main character just died. This is we need Dave back is exactly what they're saying at Wendy's right now. And we got Dave back. Oh, we respawn with
Dave and Samaria Palladir, and our progress has been saved. Okay, so that's something. Now we're thick as thieves. That was a reference to Dave Thomas, by the way, the founder of Wendy's. The clicking is a little, I don't know, it's a little sticky. I don't know how else to put it. But maybe that's just my mouse. Okay, we have 2 waves. Spawn a, yeah, make a coffin that can summon skeleton warriors. I like the general vibe. I wish there wasn't so much fog of war. I mean, can you really not see more than 4 meters in front of you? It also looks like just when you kill somebody, you spawn them as a skeleton. I'm also not certain what the like after images are. It's some real Zahando type shit. Like if I just click and I say attack, can I just let them go without micromanaging them so much? I think so. I think that worked out all right. Dave does have a classic double. I was always a Baconator fan, you know. But then again, I think the Baconator was partly spawned out of the like, you know, the bacon craze of the like 2009. You know what I'm talking about? With like Epic Mealtime. So okay. The movement is a little herky-jerky. I can't deny that. It doesn't seem to be like, you know, it's not very precise. And I wish that it was a little bit more. Baconator had an ad that was like, "It knows you're afraid." Wait, is this real? No, I don't want to leave the game. Oh, this is like the Dark Souls of games because you can't pause it. I would love to find that ad. Wait a second. It knows you're afraid. There used to be a place in my hometown that had, well, it tells kind of my geographic region, but it was like a 2-pound cheesesteak, and it was called Death by Cheesesteak. And my older brother, well, we all used to wrestle. My older brother and myself, you know, whatever the case was. But in that particular sport, cutting weight is like the thing you do. And it was always, you know, you'd grind for however long. Also, this game is really loud still. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh God, my taskbar. Ugh. Give me a second. Give me a moment here. It's completely. That's made my whole monitor messed up. The full screen on this is not pretty. Okay, can I move this over to my other monitor, please, so that I can? There we go. I can actually access. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if it's too loud on your end, but it's quite loud for my thoughts. All right. Fear the Baconator. It knows you're afraid. The poster, it can smell your fear. That's what it was. It can smell your fear. Here. Oh God, I can't even show it easily. SVGS, you want to see something cool that I just, Oh, you said, careful, it can sense fear. Yeah. You want to see something new that I added onto the stream just yesterday? Hold on, where did the Baconator save to?
Careful, it can sense fear. Oh, this is when it was just new. Oh, wow. It feels like it's been around for a long time at this point. But this is something that I set up yesterday because I'm in the running for the #1 spot in a separate early birder game that I've played.
Are you asking for a challenge?
Yeah, that's my new thing. I'm very proud of getting it to work. Anyway, what is going on here? Thank you, thank you. Let's get back to playing some Druid. Why don't we? No, I don't want to leave the game. So have I like secured this area? I can get the gold. You're behind? Oh no. Such is life. So we can level up our class. I mean, like, I don't know, sight is probably pretty good. Oh, you're good now? Welcome back. Sight seems like, honestly, the move. It might seem kind of ridiculous, but it seems really good. Also, I just want these skeletons to be juiced. That's the thing. I need them to be maxed out. Welcome back.
Are you asking for a challenge?
Oh, it's because I had the thing. It's because Druid overtakes my entire monitor.
Are you asking for a challenge?
Yeah. That's what I'm proud of. I'm just gonna add more gags, some more goofs. Alright. So anyway, let's get out of the window there. Epic swag gamer bacon moment. Do you remember that though? Do you remember, you know, like the epic mealtime moments? Yeah. I put bacon on my bacon. Bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips. You know, like that was like the funniest thing in the world back then. It was like it invented the concept of the turducken, you know, where it was like the turkey with a chicken stuffed inside of it with the duck stuffed inside of the chicken. Does this ring any bells? Maybe this is an American thing. I know that that's not your domain, huh? Being a man and tough and just about epic. This is true. Epic whiskey style. Epic gamer bacon. I still think that like Father's Day gifts, which happy Father's Day everybody, but I still think that Father's Day gifts and just man gifts in general are recovering from that era of the internet where it was like, you know, whiskey, guns, bullets. This is what get the man in your life something they'll enjoy. Also, tear down this watchtower. No, Garibaldi just got murked. Okay, damn. Jesus. We are getting trounced. I can't even scroll the screen. I can't. Okay, there we go. That watchtower is dastardly. Just killed 2 of my dudes. I mean, I think that time even ruined the word epic, you know what I mean? Like, epic gamer bacon is like a thing that people can say and have it make some amount of sense. Yeah, the tower just one-shots my skeletons. That's not fair. Dave's about to die. I don't think Dave's long for this world. Epic has been, yeah. Epic has been weird and ironic for forever now. Yo, Epic! Which is why when they decided to make Fortnite Epic, it's like, really? Like, did that spawn out of that? Alright, we're gonna try a little different pathway. Even though there's Fog of War, I don't think that we need to actually refight the enemies. Like, I think once we capture a territory, like, it's ours, even throughout death. Which also, can I upgrade Garibaldi? Yes. I mean, I'll just do strength, like, whatever. Oh, no, there are more waves that I need to fight. What was once cringe is now a little epic. Yeah, I think it's kinda epic. And me, personally, that's epic. Man, they are kiting me. Just get out of here. Yeah, I will create a coffin to summon the skeleton warrior. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I'm, a little epic. And with a dash of swag. It all comes together. There's something very interesting linguistically. Alright, we have a small cadre of skeletons now. Well, that one just got completely nuked. What is this? Cringe videos used to have nothing but dislikes, but now we crave the old cringe. The Eye of the Spider music video. Oh my god. Well, the thing is, I think there's something about... Okay, cringe is genuinely the mind killer, you know, not to make an overstated Doom reference. Dune, rather. Frank Herbert. Anyway. Like cringe, I think cringe in a lot of ways means just ironic in an age, or sorry, cringe means genuine in an age where irony is king. Does that make any sense? Because to be cringe is to be like unabashedly real, and I'm just completely destroyed now. Why am I still like... Oh wait, I can buff my skeletons? Increases the number of skeleton summons? I didn't know this was an option. Increases attack speed. Oh, that's fascinating. And wait, it is like an RTS in the sense that that upgrade just finished, and now I have 3 slots for skeleton spawns. Interesting. Well, I think the screen was supposed to black out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we crave the old cringe. This is true. Oh, I leveled up to grade B Druid. Let's go. If only I could have... Oh, wait. Rune Socket. Equip? Do I not already have... Because the thing is, we went through like a really tough internet period that I think I'm probably still, to some degree, mentally recovering from. Which is the, you know, the age of irony, right? And there's something very dangerous about... Oh, I just wasted all that gold I'm seeing now. I wonder what the best way forward is. Because I can't go up on that screen, so I need to go... who knows? But, like, viewing everything through the lens of irony is just a really bad... mental place to be, because then you can't be genuine in any regard, and that's a really difficult thing to surmount, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up and see if we can't do something here. Like, I know we gotta fight the waves. Maybe if we just play it smart. I don't know what playing it smart in this game is quite yet. There's a lot of running around in the dark. I wish there wasn't so much fog. Like, if I could at least see what's going on. I like that they move like it is, you know, like an old RTS or whatever. Where you click them on a place, but then they don't actually go where you click. You know what I mean? A lot of the popular media are filled with pale irony. Oh yeah, 100%. It's all self-referential, you know? Nothing can ever be serious. I mean, think about the Big Bang Theory, you know? That was like the biggest show on television for like 15 years. And then Young Sheldon was like the biggest show on TV for like 5 years.
It's, I don't know. Like there's a book I read it in college, Amusing Ourselves to Death. I think it's by Neil Postman. And it's you know, it kind of talks about the, you know, the, how do I put it, like the going out with a whimper and not with a bang, in the sense of like the brave new world having everybody being contented. And it's a little bit like, you know, like what do we do to reverse this? How do we surmount this in an age where we're so interconnected? And this was written before we had like cell phones and shit like that. So now it's even more, you know, remarkable than ever. People used to hem and haw about the 24-hour news cycle, as if anybody actually watches the news these days. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I believe society can move on. It's just whether or not, it's just how we do that, right? You know, my dad made a very apt analogy the other day. I mean, I don't think it's apt. It's just, it's something that my dad would say, which is, it's from the point of view of my little brother, saying, when my great grandfather was 20, he was working working at Ford Motors. When my grandfather was 20, he was deployed in Paris as a tank driver. When my father was 20, he was fathering my oldest brother. And when I was 20, this is again speaking as my little brother, I was shaving seconds off my time on DK Jungle in Mario Kart 8. Young Sheldon has ended recently, so maybe we'll be free. Maybe. No, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, perhaps. But there's also something to be said about shaving time off your record in DK Jungle. You know, maybe we don't need to deal with working at the Ford factory anymore. But then also, it's like, how do you really confront things that require a little bit more depth and cohesion? I don't know. I don't have the answers. I like the fact that when you die, that's not like it, you know what I mean? Like you don't need to fully restart. Like whatever upgrades you have kind of persist. We're gonna go to the left screen here because we haven't explored over here yet. We do need to shave time off our DK64 runs. Well, sorry, this is what I don't know the map name, whatever it is in Mario Kart 8. And I think it was originally maybe a double dash map, where you've got the big Donkey Kong like cannon that launches you to the top of the mountain. All my gamers out there know what I'm talking about. Also, I don't understand how the priority and no, Garrett. Oh, it's the damn archer. I don't know what to do against the damn archer. Yeah, let me summon a skeleton thing and see if I can't kick whoever comes up to me next's ass. Double dash, yeah. I miss Double Dash. I loved the unique items. You know, they did such cool things on the GameCube, and then everything became a little bit less intricate, you know, with further installments. Like, I understand that's the whole appeal of Double Dash, right? But still. Are you it? Are you the entire way? I like that I just throw axes. The graphics are cool in this game. Just kill him. Alright. Cool. Okay, well we're gonna dodge the watchtower. They didn't want a super unbalanced roster of special items. This is true. This is true. You know. It's, yeah. Oh wait, did I just tab back down into... Yeah, my, like, home... Oh, wait, so wait, can I? Oh, I can tab up here. Oh, I didn't think that that was doable. No, wait, I need to fight a wave again? Come on.
Can I just... Oh, I can just leave. I can just say no to the wave. Thank God. I'm a little bit lost as to what... like, just generally I'm supposed to be up to. Oh my God, there are some dudes here. Nice. Cool. Level up. Alright. Before they arrive, I think blocking is like probably a really strong thing to go here. I think the GameCube games have just a lot of strong nostalgic elements. At least, I mean, I don't know. I can speak for myself here. Because I mean, that's probably where most of my... That was the formative system for me, right? Sonic Adventure 2 and Super Mario Sunshine. Very formative. This is true. Yes, every IP you're 100%. Oh God, what was that? Every IP did get something on the GameCube. I mean, you know, you have the birth of the Luigi's Mansion series. You have the birth of the Pikmin franchise. I mean, the Metroid Prime series. God, Echoes. Some of the best like Nintendo music on that system, I'd say. Fire Emblem, maybe. I've never actually played a Fire Emblem game. What's the countdown at the top? Like in the center of the screen, where like next to the wave. I think that is the time before the wave starts. Yeah, I think that the general vibe here is good. I think the art is nice. The whatever that little like Bowser laugh is that comes in. Yeah, you hear that where it's like. Anyway, like I don't know. I think the audio is decent. It seems like there's quite a bit of depth that you can get into. I think that for a guy that, I mean, I don't know. How do you view something unbiased when you know the backstory is that the man that made this, I think solo dev, did not have any arms. Like I don't know. Mendel Palace, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here as we play Druid today. The controls are a little sticky. Like you see, I'm not holding the mouse right now, and it's still acting as if like I'm trying to select units. There's also no like highlight. I would like if there was like the outer highlight, like if we think StarCraft, that shows that we're actually selecting the unit. How does an armless guy make this? I don't know. Well, I'll read you. God, if I can read the Steam description. I also wish that this worked with the game capture and that I didn't have to actually just share my left monitor. He fixed a stylus fan to his prosthetic hand, connected to a remote PC with a tablet, and continued to make games with a touch keyboard. I don't know how to critically evaluate something like this without taking that into consideration. You know what I mean? Because it seems much too large a part of the development and backstory behind it to like ignore. But it also feels, I don't know. It also feels difficult. Like, is it discriminatory to be judging this off of the basis that a guy who had no, run away from the damn watchtower? Not, yeah. This, it is a little sticky, I will say. It's a little sticky. I also can't seem to happen upon like where I'm supposed to go next, or like a plot. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam. On to the next map. Yes, so now we need to wait until the wave begins. I wish there wasn't so much fog of war. I mean, it's so dark. Granted, I think it's worth mentioning that this game is in early access. So the developer is still planning to work on it. So there's definite like room for improvement going on, you know. Set up camp and rest. Is that doable? Can I set up camp and rest? I know that I can go back to like the starter area. Yeah, I'll try that out after this wave. Okay, we have some buildings in a balding. Okay, we have another watchtower. Get away from the watchtower. Because they just, I don't think that I have an army that's large enough to confront them yet. Alright. We have seemingly 2 enemy types. Destroy the buildings? That's not a bad idea. See if there's anything that lurks inside. Maybe I can recruit some folks by blowing their house up. My god. Ah! Wheels a dealin'! My friend, how are we doing today? Welcome. Today we're playing a game called Druid. I'll give you the preface that this game was, and I keep saying this, but this game was designed by an individual with no arms. And we were just having kind of a debate around how to unbiasedly judge a game, knowing that that's kind of the backstory of it. Because you don't want to say something's good for a guy who doesn't have his full ability, but you also want to judge a game. Granted, this is also $3 and in early access. I think that this is probably a good start, and I'd like to see kind of more fleshed out ideas. You're doing great. I'm very happy to hear that. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, let's destroy this building. See. It doesn't look like we can destroy the building. It looks like the enemy tries to destroy the building, but we are not able to. We can destroy trees. Hold on. Yeah. So we can't destroy the buildings. Ah! Get away from the watchtower. Why is he Urple? Yeah. Why he Urple? Yeah, this is that. The Discord status does go purple when streaming. It's in streamer mode, so that I don't leak any sensitive information if I like show my Discord on stream here. Well, welcome. This is another early birder experience. Yeah, I don't really see the benefit in getting anything defensive for our skeletons who can just die at any moment and like aren't regenerative. Whereas David the Druid here. Oh wait, did I get another ability once I classed up my grade? Interesting. So we're gonna get to the next screen. 3 waves. Oh boy. Ooh, maybe there is a shield. I like that concept that there's like items that we can pick up somewhere in the world. I don't think that we can loot off bodies or anything, unfortunately. If I could, hold on, if I move, pick up, there we go. So we're gonna make a coffin, and then we are going to increase the number of skeleton summons. Do the arrow keys do anything? The arrow keys do nothing, neither does the WASD. This was described as having exactly 1 control, and it is clicking so that it can be played by people such as the developer. So, something to keep in mind. Get off my coffin. Get off my coffin. Get off him. Get off. know, I will say there's a game that I played the other day. It was called Oh No, the Game. And I say that in whatever voice I just did because it was a German game by an individual whose name I'm blanking on right now. But that game was $3 and it had much, much less game than this. And was not in early access. It was being touted as a finished product. And that's really the thing. Because this is in early access, I can kind of forgive anything that's rough around the edges. I think right now I'm feeling a strong fledgling to a weak worm on my like rating scale. I think it's a good like start just generally. I like the concept of like having a dynamic type of RTS where I'm summoning skeletons. I will say I haven't thought that skeletons are like a very druidic thing. Normally you'd think like something. Oh, new enemy encountered. Big boy tough guy. Big boy tough guy on the field. Also, I don't really think I don't really think of druids as like Vikings either, but I'm fine with those subversions on the typical kind of concept. Plus, not many people are making like kind of RTS games, so I'm perfectly happy to even have like entries in the genre. I don't know what TPS is. I really wish that I did. There's also like a repair kind of circumstance and like an inventory. All of our skeletons can get buffed up, and I appreciate that because it's like they can die at any second. I'm just gonna make them huge. TPS is the Toronto Police. Canada in Druid. Wait a second. Wheels of Dealing, are you still here? And also SVGS, you're gonna like this. Tom provided one of the best things for the stream. Where is it? Oh God, hold on, I gotta move it up because I'm sharing my window. Here we are. All right, now we're gaming. Now we got it going. Terrifying plethora of skeletons. I like that actually. Oh God! Oh no! Get away from the watchtower. They do so much damage. They do all my health in one hit. Let's go! It's my camera's like inverted, so I gotta look the opposite direction. Amogus detected, yeah. Okay, wait, we just moved down when I did not want to, but it's fine. The thing is, the map is also very small. I've already been on this area. Can I move to the next one without? Okay, I can just move over to the next area. 0 out of 3 waves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, a lot of dudes here. Oh my God, a lot of dudes. Also, I will say I don't understand what's the benefit of building like the. Oh no. Why focus on the skeleton? Focus on like what's going on here. What's the purpose of building the structures if their effects don't seem to linger onto the next area? Oh God. I'm gonna be honest, I'm editing my resume right now to try to get out of iTunes, and you saying this game's made by I have no arms is making me feel like what the hell is my excuse? So now I'm gonna go make a game. Let's go! Listen, you know, I think that I would say it's inspirational, if nothing else. And again, early access has some kinks to be worked out, but those can be worked. And that's what the single review that this game has right now in Korean is saying is like, I loved your games before this tragic circumstance, and now I'm very glad you're back in it again. Yeah, no. Listen, man, if you want to make a game, please. I would love to play it on the first day that it goes out, right? I also understand wanting to get out of the IT tech support hell. Even though I'm not in that particular hell, I understand the woes of big business and like not being able to kind of have agency over your day to day. This is the terror of capitalism, right? So you know, hey, get into it, man. I see a lot of I see a lot of games through this medium of mine. Some much better or worse than others. I have no doubt in my mind, with especially the understanding that you have of what makes a game good through many years of playing video games at this point. That it's a doable thing. I would encourage. Oh, I just lost all my skeletons. Jesus Christ. You have to take your cat for a walk. I love cats being taken for walks. I just saw a woman the other day with her cat, walking her cat down a city block, and it was a very great thing to see. I think I'm dying here. I think that I'm dying here. I've gotten so far, but I think all my skeletons just got way too low, and I was unable to sustain the ecosystem. Unless I can get like a surprise level up here, but I'm kind of doubting it. Actually, if I make a coffin, they're gonna get distracted and want to destroy the coffin. Oh, level up. Okay, hold on. So now that skeleton, we have an. Oh, okay, wait, we're taking it back from the brink. They're distracted. They're aggroing on my structure when they should be aggroing on me, and now we can handily destroy Brother Mancino over there. Oh god, there we go. Jesus. Tisa was like, did you plug it? Oh, I just realized you can't even see like the gameplay that I've been up to for the past couple minutes because my fucking face is here. I'm gonna turn me off if you don't mind. Did you plug it in? Yeah, Wheels, do you have, like, I'm sure you have some tech support horror stories. No, I didn't want to go down. Wait, this guy died, but now I can get him back? Okay, wait. Move. Yeah, I'm here. So we got the cutscene again. This is the first, like, combat we did. Level up. Big level up. Get the money. Okay, so I can't talk to him quite yet. But we can get him back, so that's a good thing to know. We are about to explore, I think, the only other square that we haven't yet. The only thing that we haven't done is destroyed a watchtower, and that's because it doesn't seem to be a very easy thing to do. But I'm getting beefy now. I'm getting jacked. We're cooking. Alright. Just kill their ass. If people type their questions into Google before they type it into email, then my job wouldn't exist. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it sounds like it's that kind of menial level of effort, but that's the thing. You know, it's there are people out there who it's like, do you not know how to use Google to like solve problems? Did you not know that we live in a time where every one of your questions is able to be answered at a moment's notice, right? I think it's hard to remember that when we are like as like internet imbued as we are as like a, I don't know, like a generation or something like that. You know what I mean? It's easy to lose the forest through the trees. It's that XKCD comic. It's like experts always forget exactly what an amateur might know, and the answer is often nothing. I deserted because the soldiers beat me, and now these thieves beat me too. Now I'm not going to spare the violent ones. They're going to ruin their lives, right? So, oh, Samira retains all of the things after we free him again. That's cool. Okay, we have exactly 2 squares that are unexplored. We're gonna go check those out. Four waves? Oh no. I'm going to build a structure.
can't do it. Well, brother man is... Actually, Dave is about to die. Dave the Druid is about to die. Dave, I need you to not die. I really need you to not die. I need you to level up immediately. Alright. I don't know where that skeleton's running off to, but such is life. Build a coffin. Thank you. So yeah, I'm feeling, I don't know. I'm feeling a fledgling to a worm on this one. We have exactly 2 tiles that have yet to be explored, and maybe there'll be something cool. Maybe there will be something cool there if and when we're able to get to them. Dave, are you close to a level up? Because you don't need to be there. I just need you to be like close. I think the real key is just having. Oh, there you go. Hold up. Nice. I think the real key is just having a structure available so that the aggro doesn't get drawn to you 100% of the time. I really would love to, like, you can see the highlight for what you have selected in the upper left, but you can't see it anywhere else. I would love to see that, like, highlighted around the actual characters. Oh, I should make that camp. You're right, I have enough money for it. It's 50 gold. It's a lot of cash. Wait, why does it look like he just dropped something? Wait, yeah, I think he just dropped like an item. Hold on. Okay, first let me make that camp. Let me build it over here. Build a forge. Increased physical attack, and I can sell equipment. Okay, I now have gloves. I now have gloves. Glove get. I don't know exactly what it does. But Dave is putting in some work. I can't deny that. Alright. I need them to drop some gold. Alright, there's a little bit of money. Big man. Alright, we have 10 gold. We have 1 more wave, I think. That guy has a lot of HP. Wait, is that guy? These guys are like big dudes. Focus aggro on just the one. Oh my god! Wait, my guys are getting squanched. Move out the way! Move out the way, boys! Move out the way! No, Dave! No! Oh, we have another skeleton? Okay, skeleton has entered the fray. Can you guys take aggro on a building, please? Yes. No! No! Okay, well those were the biggest baddies that we've encountered thus far. Alright, what do we do here? Do we run it back? Do we play this game more? We got gloves. We were very close to leveling up to get a health regen. We've been on this game now for about an hour. I think that's enough of a litmus test. We have exactly 1 square that we've yet to take a look at. We have learned a lot. Yes, we learned a lot about ourselves. Damn, that's the thing is, all that gold that I just spent is just gone now. Dave is huge. I will say Dave is a big man now. We can still go back into the dungeon. Doesn't seem to be anything to do here though. Like, I don't know, maybe there's like I'm thinking we can try to run it back to survive exactly that encounter that we just died at.
I don't know what the best way of going about it is, but I'd love to be able to just say that we did it and explored every single avenue before putting this one down. Do I ever go back to a game after launch for giggles? Yes, vaguely. I've only returned to one game thus far, and that's the one that I was referring to earlier. It's called Rollscape, the one that I'm in some competition for first place for like the speed run category. And that's just because that game is quite good. I have not returned to anything else, but there are some early access games that I'd like to return to. For example, you can see right there my most recent worm in the bottom right corner, Everlasting Tomorrow. That game is like a weird psychological body horror kind of puzzle point-and-click adventure type of thing. And that is in early access, and I'd like to return to it when it gets more chapters released. There's only the first one out. But I don't think that I've returned to much anything else for giggles. Most of the games are like pretty self-contained. Or at least... like, oh, actually, you know what I did return to? Sorry, you know what's really good? Trash of the Titans. It's like Into the Breach, where it's like a grid-based kind of strategy game. If you know this game, very, very good, very, 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 very good game. And you play as the rats. Actually, sorry, you don't play as the rats. You play as a team of like trash animals to stop the rats from stealing all your trash. That was one of the worms for a while. Also, Photochemistry is a really good like puzzle game that I came across. I think last Sunday. So, yeah, there are some good games. There are some really bad ones, but there are some good ones as well. It is swag, epic, based, etc., etc. Gotta sniff itch.io. I can't say that I've tread in there much. I have seen, however, that some of the games, I think the photochemistry one I was just referring to. Actually, I'm gonna keep you out of this one, Dave, or whatever your name is, Brian Eno, because you're very close to dying, and I'd like to keep you alive. But the photochemistry game that I was going to had like an itch.io that I was looking at a point. Aw, Dave. Not Dave, whatever your name is. The guy died a terrible death. I should take a look at itch.io though. I've only been looking at Steam. Does itch.io have games that are paid? Because I will say, for one reason or another, I've only been doing like paid games, not the freebies. Paid and free. Oh, I didn't know that. It's likely a surface level evaluation, but I've always seen itch.io as being like, I don't know, like Scratch, but a little bit more in depth, perhaps. Where are all my Scratch heads out there? All my Scratch lovers. You know nothing. Okay. I say this all the time. I've never known anything in my entire life. Why does the focus sometimes go on the skeleton? I am not the skeleton. I am Dave the Druid. Alright.
Yeah, let me I can take a quick look at itch.io. Download the latest indie games. Oh, well, fair enough. Do they have browse games? Indie game store, if we just look at the whole thing. Sort by most recent. Okay. Okay. So yeah, these are probably games that like just released today. And might not have like the same oomph to get to Steam. Perhaps because you do need to pay $100 to get a game on Steam. Free and recent. Interesting. Assault on the Colossus. The Dragon Scroll. Oh, this is. Oh, wait. This is like a board game. Some of these are board games. That's interesting. Huh. Price paid. Yeah, there we go. There are a lot here. I can't see when. I can't seem to see like a release date on any of these. Someone's selling, it's $15 for animated, for like a Pokemon sprite. Hold on, there's no way for me to get the window priority on top of $15 for an animated Wooloo sprite with 6 frames of animation for $15? Wheel of deal, and this is what you gotta get into, my man. Start selling .gifs for $15 on itch. God. And that's the only thing that they've done for that. Six frames of animation. Oh, here we go. More information. Okay. Does everyone... Not everyone, because like the different itch.io pages have separate like formats, which I think is cool. But the base one has a more information one that has like, you know, a drop down that says release. Yeah. I see the more information, but it's also like if you look at the if you're looking at the most recent and you look at the red door YLW door, I'm not seeing a drop down in here because it's like they coded the page themselves. I say coded, but you know what I mean. Like they designed it. Oh, more information. Never mind. Never mind. It was just hidden. All right, released 2 hours ago. Interesting. Interesting. Some of these nasty games can be played in the browser as well. Yo, bring back Armor games. Bring back Flash. Okay, if I come down here, then I can get my boy again, can't I? Yes. Okay. I think I'm getting assaulted. I think because I can't move. There we go. Yeah, I'll need to take a look at that. I don't know. I would need to kind of reframe the way that I think, because Steam. My imagining is that it's harder to get something on Steam than it is to get something on itch.io. I might be wrong here, but that's just the way that my brain is evaluating it. So I don't know. I wonder if there's just more schlock on that platform. But schlock isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just schlock, right? Yeah, you think so? Okay, well, I'll take a look. You know what I've been getting into recently, and I apologize for any of my viewers who may find offense to the concept. But recently, I've been posting
YouTube Shorts with like clips or whatever. And I'll be honest, say what you will, but they are seen by a lot of people more than if I was just posting like the VODs for the stream. Come on, can I hit? Can I hit? I'm dying here. I'm dying here because I can't get a damn axe out. Yeah, Shorts get so many views. Like I say so many, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that many. But when I see 10,000 views on a short where I'm saying something stupid, it's like, this took me 5 minutes to create off of a clip of me playing the game normally. Yeah, okay. I think I gotta put this game down. It's just a little too. It's a little too like loose in being able to select exactly what it is that I want to be doing. Anyway, and I don't think that I'm gonna find anything new in the one platform the one area that I've yet to actually explore. Although there is, I'll give one consolation before I finish this. There is a little icon on the left, on the screen to the left of this one, that makes it look like there might be an item or a person on that screen that I didn't find last time. And if that's the case, and I get a third-party member, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I have like 2 shorts that have over 10,000 views, and it's weird because I feel like it's just children looking at them, but it's also, I don't know, it's getting me like subscribers, and that's cool and interesting, and I don't know, it's a change of pace. They are very much like, you know, where is it? They are very much like, you know, like that's kind of the content that the shorts have, where it's got to be something that can be like entertaining within 15 seconds. So wholesome, yeah, in a way. I don't know if we know who Queso is. He's like a Twitch streamer, I guess, who has like, I don't know, 50 million followers or something. I don't know. He's one of those gigantic names. Where are the dudes that I gotta fight on this tile? There's gotta be dudes here for me to. No, get away. Yep. But the children in the comments section were like, you know, yo, is this Queso but skinny? It's like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm out of my depth. Gotta play the next big indie horror game. Well, who was it? Deadbolt will tell you he was on stream while I was playing this game called Russell's Range, which was like very FNAF coded. And I don't know, is that gonna be the next big thing? The only thing about that is that I don't like horror games. I don't like getting scared, and even if I do get scared, I did post a short of me getting scared playing that game that I was just referencing, Russell's Range, and I don't know. I don't think that I'm good for content for that particular type of game either, because as one of the comments said, I scream in lowercase rather than being like, ah! Ah! I was like, ah! And people need big, flashy reactions in a brain rot age. But then faking the screams, that's the thing. I don't want to fake anything. I'm trying to be, you know, authentic, right? Like at the end of the day, oh, my boy just died. He sucks. Can I say that? He sucks. My companion, he's not good. He dies so fast. He's nothing like Dave. Dave is so good at what he does. Fake the scream and then wink. Okay, well, maybe that's something. Ah! Ah! If anything, I fake the scream, and then I just stare deadpan into the camera. You know. Anyway, we gotta avenge our fallen whatever his name is. He's just nothing like Dave. He doesn't do it like Dave. Also, why do I have so many axes to throw, you know? Alright, it's 1:30. Okay, so again, my thought is that there's something on this tile that I can collect. Also, I need to... There we go. Just kill him. Just kill him. Alright. So, now we're going to explore this map tile a little bit. See if there's something we can't locate. Oh? Okay, well we have a watchtower. Dave, run away from the watchtower, please. I don't know, maybe I can get the watchtower. Maybe that should be my final challenge. Your final challenge. Let your beer go through your phone. Alright, Dave's level 24. I think it's time to... might as well give it an attempt. Now bring the skeleton in for aggro, and then bring Dave in to actually attack him. No, I can't. Just kill him. I'm getting hit stunned. I'm getting continually hit stunned. I don't think that there's any way to go about this. This game needs like little apes with swords. I think most games could use little apes with swords, but this game, it would be good to be able to recruit little apes with swords as like my little pets. Yeah, I'm just getting hit stunned. I can't. No, I'm donezo. I'm donezo. I can't. It's... it was very close, but I just don't think that I'm in it for the long haul on this one. I block because I have I think a 10% block chance. 12.2% actually. So, I don't know, I could just max block and then maybe never take damage in this game, but repair, equip. Like, these are already equipped, aren't they? Axe, strength, like, what's the difference between this inventory and the other inventory? I don't know. Glove 5, axe 2, axe 8. Like, this looks like a good axe. Is this what I've been using? Can I use another thing? What do you have? Samaria Palladir? Oh, wait, he just ranked up. Okay, hold on. Maybe he's cooking with gas. I think I'm putting this game down though. He doesn't even have a weapon. He doesn't have any weapon equipped. Maybe that's why he sucks. Okay, wait. Can I drop this axe and then pick it up and then equip? Why doesn't it seem like I'm equipping it? Like, I think up here is where the equip is. I don't know. Maybe those functionalities just aren't even
Maybe it's a drag. Well, there is an equip button. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be it for me on this game. Let me stop sharing my left monitor so you don't see nothing that I don't want you to see. I am going to give this game a firm. Oh God, as my entire computer reorients itself, I'm going to give this game a firm fledgling. A firm fledgling to a strong. Rather, sorry, strong fledgling to a weak worm. If I can move the worm out from behind. There we are. Strong fledgling, weak worm. Again, of course, this game is currently in development. It is in early access. It is being made by a man who has no arms. It's supposed to be in early access for the next 6 months. In the full version, I'm trying to increase my main character and unlock maps. We're going to make it possible to get building materials and build just like gathering wood. I plan to gradually raise the price as I ship new content and features. So I think that this game has potential. I think that where it is right now is decent, impressive, and interesting. But I also am definitely I'm looking for there to be more. Just generally, I wish that everything was tighter. You know what I mean? Like I click and drag, and then I collect. I get everything. I get all the people, and I see that I have them selected, and then it feels old. It feels like I'm playing Warcraft like 2. You know what I mean? Uh, but even that game, I think, is a little bit more precise. And I don't like all the hit stun. If there wasn't hit stun, I think that this would be uh, maybe I don't know better. I do think that the art style and the vibe feels nice so far, but definitely looking for a little bit more once it's on full release. And perhaps I will play it again once it is fully released.